As you probably know, deflation just happened for headless, obviously, because everyone wants to sell everything they have so that they can desperately try to get headless. Seems like most people got it because absolutely everyone has it now. Or they just say that they don't care and they can use, whatever 20 Robux UGC headless they bought, and they're more than happy to do something like that. And there's people out there that are like that. You probably are one of them. Or you're more like me and you have the real thing. But obviously that's not what this video is about. I'm going to be telling you some of the best items to go for right now. Because if you don't know, this is the best time to get stuff. Especially with Christmas coming around. Why Christmas, you might ask? Well, because for Christmas time, all little kids are going to be getting their Robux gift cards. People are very spend happy around Christmas time. So that's when everything goes up. Look at the graph for pretty much any item. I guarantee you it goes up in Christmas time, December. That's the time everything goes up. And usually it bleeds into January a little bit, and then it starts stabilizing February. Not necessarily going down, but like it stops going up as much. So the list is kind of ordered in a way where it's like the worst to best items to get. But everything on this list, top tier. Except for this one, number 7, CS, or catching snowflakes. It was at like 35, I thought it was 32. It peaked at 35, and right now it went all the way down to 24, and it's right about to go up to 26. So this is a very safe thing to get. It's almost certainly going to go back up to 32 at least. The next item would be Supa and Dupa, the red and purple hats. They both dropped right about 10k each. Dupa peaked at 55, right now it's at 38, that's what, like 17k? Yeah, okay. So closer to 20k on that one. Now, it probably won't go that high again, but who knows? Maybe it will. That's why this is a good item to get, because it has that potential. It's already been there. It could be very feasible for it to go back up there. I mean, if I had to guess, I'd say it'd probably go to 46 at least, but there's better options on this list, but that's one of the good ones. If you have one, keep it. Same thing for Supa. Now the next item on this list isn't like as much gains per item as you would get for the Supa and the Dupa, but these I would say are sure things. All 3 of the winks, blue, green, purple, very, very safe items to get, and they all went down a lot. For example, purple was at 20k, and it even peaked at 22 before it went to 20k. So this item, definitely going to 18, possibly 20. Easy. Same thing for blue wink. It was at like 18k, peaked at 22, and right now it's at 11. And it's selling at 9.8. Wait, I might buy one of these. I'll think about that later, but this is a very good item to get right now. Just as good as purple. And green has even more potential. That thing peaked at 26. It's very easily going to go up to 22, 24, possible, 26, who knows? I'd say at least 20. Easy 7k just for grabbing one of those. 1.5k premium copies. All 3 of these, plenty of copies. You're bound to find someone dumb enough to just hand it over to you if you keep trying. Winks are a great item to get, and the only reason I don't have them higher is because, it's not as much gains as these other items we're looking at on this list. So number 4, Snowflake Eyes and Mrs. Tentacles. Mrs. Tentacles, it was at 28 very recently. It could very easily go to 28 again or 30. Very good item to get, and honestly, I would say this is one of the safer bets. Same thing for Snowflake Eyes. It was at 45k when it peaked. That thing is at 22k right now. It could very easily go up to 30, 28, maybe even higher. Who knows? And it has tons of copies. 3.7k premium. There is so many people with tradable copies, sellable copies, whatever. You could so easily get a few of those if you just tried. Now the next item is RBM, Radioactive Beast Mode. It was at like 85k, and then as soon as Headless came around, boom, 55k. It's already recovered to 60. It's going to keep going up, I assume, to 85 or 90. Easy 30k for grabbing one item and holding on to it for like a month or two. The next item on this list, Miss Scarlet. Pretty much same situation. It was at like, this one literally was at 90K and it went all the way down to 55. It's already went back up to 65. If I was betting money, I would say this one, sure thing, going up to 90 for sure. This is one of the items that I'm going to be trying to get as well. But you know what? Everything on this list I would be happy to take right now. The final item on this list, Madness. Now this is the best item on this list. This is a sure thing. I will take 100% of the responsibility if this doesn't go up to at least 100K. It peaked at 115. It's only at 75K right now. That's 40K for holding an item. 40K! All you have to do is grab one of them, you gain 40K. Grab three of them, that's a free 120K. It's been this high a few times before. For Christmas time, this is what they're going to be going after. Alright, I'm trying to make this video quick, so, yeah, I'm not going to say anything else. Go get the items I just told you to, listen to me, subscribe, all that stuff.